Today's topic, the much requested 8-player Smash. It was pretty exciting when Nintendo announced that you could play with 8 characters at once, all on a single console, and it's honestly one of my favorite additions to the Smash Bros. Family so far. For starters, as I mentioned in the controllers episode, there are a ton of ways that you can actually connect 8 different controllers, from Wiimotes to Pro controllers to GameCube controllers to 3DS systems. And yes, you can even connect up to 7 and even 8 of a single controller type, all to one console. A common question that I've gotten asks if 8-player mode comes with any lag. My answer is no. Things stay just as smooth with 8 players as any other mode in Super Smash Bros. Here's 8 Rosalinas, each with their own 8 Lumas, and a ton of items. No lag at all, and that is awesome. In terms of stages, there are around a dozen stages that you are restricted to play on with a full 8-player crew, and there's a small handful of additional stages that opens up if you're playing with just 5 to 6 players. You can also open an even wider selection of stages by putting them in the Final Destination mode, but all that really gives you is a more colorful palette of long, flat stages. The games themselves, as many have guessed, are chaotic. With so much going on around you, I feel like it's the perfect mode to add items. Things are already crazy as is, so why not plunge into maximum chaos? I'm actually not sure which mode, stock or time, I like better yet. Typically in Smash Bros, I feel like stock is the only way to go. But in 8-player matches, stock encourages camping at the ends of a stage while watching everybody else duke it out. There's a cool finale to 8-player matches on stock where the crowd slowly falls off into a more controlled match with less players, but I still feel like this mode is going to reward some cowardly play. Time mode is actually something I've been considering here, particularly because it puts all 8 players on the screen for the entirety of the match. It's crazy overwhelming action all the way from start to finish. The only downside here is that if one player gets a really good item or the Smash Ball, they'll likely jump ahead to a huge advantage by tearing through a wave of players. Another great way to mix up this frantic mode is Team Battle. You form up to 4 teams, such as 2-on-2-on-2-on-2, or a more calculated 4-on-4. I especially love 4-on-4, and I think it could lead to a really entertaining tactical team battle with competitive players on large enough stages. Only time will tell on that one though. Speaking of the stages, most of the new large settings felt fine to me. They're all pretty simple, which is great, because with 8 players fighting at once, there's only so much you can handle. The only truly unique of the largest stages is the Great Cave Offensive, which features minecarts and instant KOs if you touch the lava at over 100%. This level is actually a ton of fun, but my one fear is it might be a little bit too big of a stage. If you don't own a large enough television screen, some of these player models might come off as pretty tiny. While I unfortunately haven't been able to get footage of an 8-player battle with 8 humans yet, I've set up an 8-player computer battle, Pokemon only, Pokeballs only, on high. Pick a contestant right now, and let's see how your favorite does.
3, 2, 1, go! Sudden death, go! Game! The winner is Lucario!
Thanks for watching! My final Smash Bros. Wii U preview video will come tomorrow, all about the game's music. While I wanted to get a video up every day before the game's release, we're just about out of things I'm allowed to talk about before the game drops. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you all enjoy the game's launch soon.